It all began when Education Cabinet Secretary CS Machogu, while on a tour at Dedan Kimathi University in Nyeri County, said the financial challenges in public universities had hit crisis levels.
A number of our universities are faced with problems, particularly finance. You get them complaining about underfunding.
The CS said it was increasingly becoming difficult for the Exchequer to fund public universities and advised that universities explore alternative revenue streams.
The Exchequer, as it is now, is not going to be able to continue funding more, because in Kenya, education takes 25.9%. So we have to find other ways of creating and generating revenue for universities, and they have to look at other revenue streams.
Solidarity forever.
However, University Academic Staff Union UASU has faulted the government for what it termed running away from its responsibilities, which they say will put university education out of reach for majority poor Kenyans.
It means now he has given universities free will to charge fees at market rate. That is the implication. Because currently, the fee being charged is 16,000. Even kindergarten pupils do not pay 16,000. So the government is giving universities free will.
Barely 3 days after his statement, Machogu has been forced to walk back on his words.
Nobody ever said, I repeat it here, that university funds are going to be done away with. No. I think it's better we get the entire story.
Yet, even as UASU castigated Machogu over his sentiments on university funding, Technical University of Kenya Vice Chancellor Professor Francis Adwal says the formula used by the government to fund universities has largely led to the financial difficulties public universities are experiencing now. He, however, suggests funding universities should be based on the differentiated unit cost, which is essentially the estimates of the cost of a given degree program as provided for in the Universities Act.
If I have 5,000 students and they are paid for, I can plan how to run the university with 5,000 students. But if somebody gives me money in bulk, I have 10,000 students, but somebody gives me money worth 5,000 students, what do you think I should do? There is already a gap.
We are supposed to get money from the government 80%, and then the household, which is you and me, is supposed to pay 20. As it is right now, the government gives the university only around 46%. So the question is, where does 34 come from? And this is through the process called differentiated unit cost.
Currently, the government funds university education for individual students by giving 144,000 shillings per year for humanities, which are the least costly programs, while students studying clinical medicine and dentistry get 720,000 shillings per year. Shadrach Miti, KTN News.